Hey, guys, I'm here. I'm here. I know it's a late one. Sorry I'm late, but that's the good thing about doing it by myself is I don't have to answer to anybody, and we had stuff we had to do tonight. So it is what it is. Yes, I know it's about time. Like I said, we had stuff we had to do tonight. So how's everybody doing out there? Let's see. We got random guy. There's like 10 different cravens in here. Craving more work, craving more this, craving more that. I don't know if it's the same people or what. Blake, Yeti, Craig, HVAC with JR, Timbo, Yeti. I think I said your name already. Dan, what's up? Hey, man, it's not morning time yet. Well, maybe it is for some of y'all. What's up, Chris? Hey, it is Saturday night. I know some people kind of trip out when I start them a little bit late, but I mean, it doesn't matter if I start them early or late. Everybody seems to stay up till, freaking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning anyway. So it's really not a big deal. Stuart, I've been doing it for about 16, 17 years. Craven Moorhead is a porn star. All right, there you go. There you go. Isaiah. All right, well, I'm going to send some links out. Yeah, hey, I worked all day today, and I didn't get home. I don't know what time it was, but, we had some stuff we had to take care of tonight. I had to go to the grocery store and all that good stuff. Yeah, I should, random guy. Got a couple guys here already requesting a link. Go ahead and send it to them. Just ran service, Yeti. Just a bunch of no cooling calls. I'm going to send you one, Isaiah. Don't worry. Just bear with me. HVAC with JR, Ben, I ended up going with the TechMate, believe it or not. The way I'm doing this is I'm paying cash for everything. And hold on one second, fellas. Paying cash for everything, and didn't really want to drop a bunch of money in the one. So I ended up going with the TechMate, and I got to say, man, I have been extremely impressed. I've used it several times this week. I did a short video with it on a Luxair micro channel that I will upload to YouTube. But I'm pretty impressed with the old TechMate. They've come a long way. Dad had them back in the day when I first started, and I did not like them, and I always swore I would never get another one. But it was I'm very impressed with it. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. It was like $260 with tax, Craig. And that was with tax, all the field pieces and the D-Tech. Oh, okay, random guy. The D-Tech was over 400 with tax. Okay, I've sent all the links out, so everybody should have got them. Oh yeah, hey, the H10 is great. I love the H10, but I've used the H10 for so long. I mean, and I know not that I just did, guys, I'm doing a new journey trying to do the different things, and I didn't want to drop $500 into a leak detector right now. So, and remember, guys, on Wednesday nights, starting this Wednesday on the Old Outlaw channel, I'm going to be doing a, just a show where we shoot the breeze, try to keep it strictly HVAC and answer questions and stuff. And we'll be able to take phone calls and stuff as well.
Oh,
hey, how's everybody doing?
So, looky what I had to replace today.
Yeah, I got your email.
Yep, freaking America Center at the old house wasn't run.
Yep.
Original Gentech from 2013. Yep. Oh my! Like, you would not believe how much the top. Like, you can probably see the top is really.
Oh yeah.
And it's even bulged on the bottom a bit too.
Oh yeah, yeah, they do that. Hey, thank you, Dan. Yeah, man, my Saints shirt.
Oh, shoot.
HVACR with JR. Isaiah is a tech. Isaiah could tell you a little bit about himself. Tony, you're getting back into it, right? I don't think Tony can hear us right now. Random guy is a high school kid that wants to get in, that's going to get into it, but he's been following me for a while. Isaiah, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Something's wrong with my phone.
Yeah, we can barely hear you.
Yeah, something's wrong with this damn thing. What?
You don't have a computer you can use?
Nope. I got my headphones real quick. I'll try that. If I don't, I got another headset. Hold on.
Hello?
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
There we go. Yeah, and it was asking, John?
Somebody just asked who y'all were, who everybody was.
Yeah, man, I've been doing it close to 5 years now.
Right.
Yeah, but I got a call I got to go to Monday.
Okay.
It's a little 2-ton carrier package unit. Right. And believe it or not, I was just up on that roof about a couple months ago, repairing 2 other systems for another customer of ours.
Yeah.
And I went over there to see what that thing was doing because we had a leak on the condenser coil I'd repaired about a couple years ago. Now the first unit's not cooling.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's just trying to get us over there for some other reason. Seems weird. Instead, both units go down simultaneously, one after another. I just find that weird.
Yeah. Tony, can you hear us? I don't think Tony can hear us.
Yeah, but that my freaking neck killing me.
On, I'll be right back.
Craig, I have not sent you. I mean, I have not used Supercharge. I'm sorry. I don't know if Tony's frozen.
Or what?
Or what's going on with Tony. Did y'all get some rain today, Isaiah?
Nope. Not much. It rained a little bit this morning.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm looking into getting that new Fluke 902 FC.
Yeah, I saw you were saying that.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they had a buddy of mine that's in this. I had a good buddy of mine that said they just got into let's get into the field.
Right.
And he's going to trade school real soon, beginning at the end of August.
Right. I think Tony's frozen.
Yeah, his mic's muted on my end.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he's frozen, all right.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone today, because ever since I dropped it those 3 times, I've been having trouble with it.
Of course, it's restricted.
How you doing, Brad? Good to see you.
What's up, Brad?
It's my phone stand. Dang it, where the heck is my phone stand? I can't find it. Never find anything. Oh, there it is. Work. Oh, now my camera window is tiny now.
Yeah, we got a new place that just opened up over here, John.
Oh, dude,
Tony, can you hear us?
I don't think you can, and there's something blocking his camera now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just before you start this up there, I can hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Little problems, some problems. Hey, John, what do you think of the spin flare and the spin swedge?
Spinning swedge.
They're good. They're good stuff. I've never used the Spin brand. I've only used the Rector Seal brand, the ProFit kits.
Yeah,
they're really good. I like them. You just have to be careful. Wear gloves or something because it gets the copper really hot.
Yeah,
when you do it. But yeah, they work really well. They do. They make a really deep swage compared to like a hydraulic one. It really goes in deep and it does a good job.
Yep. And hey, are you liking the new M12?
What's that?
Liking the new M12?
Oh, that Impact?
Yeah, you liking it?
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I find it funny. One of the guys I was working with on that new construction install dropped his little M12 Impact off top of the furnace straight onto the concrete floor.
Right.
That thing didn't even shatter at all. Surprisingly, still works.
What I like about HVAC with JR is the hydraulic kits. I mean, they're great. But you know, they take up a lot of room. You know, that's a big case and stuff. The
down here.
The Spin ones, you know, they come in a really small case because it's just bits for your drill, so it doesn't take up as much room. And I mean, I really enjoy them. You know, you got most of the time you got your drill out anyway. So, but yeah, they do a really good job. Whoever's watching YouTube, we can hear that. You need to mute it.
Even with it turned down, I'm watching one of your videos. Watching no cooling, nothing runs.
Oh, okay.
And you're trying to remount the kickstart potential relay, and then you find out that the capacitor is bad anyway.
Oh yeah.
John, I've been wanting to ask you about something.
What's that?
On one of our electrical service calls we did for our customer hours, I was using my Klein 11 and one and had the freaking bit. It came out of the little piece of the tool. And we were getting ready to shut with the wire wired back up where it started raining. That thing slipped out of the tool and arced a shot knocked the piss out of my dad.
Oh really?
She arced and literally got him, but didn't get me. Thank God. That was 480 volts 3-phase.
Yeah.
Bro, I about jumped. I jumped when it did that.
Yeah.
Back on us because we had to break her off from the panel in the control room.
But a problem too with 480 3-phase too, if it's a very humid day and you try to get to the unit, you can get shocked. You got to watch it.
Yeah, I know. When my dad did all the work for Kmart, That's what had happened. If he was sweat, it was so hot on the roof. He told his old helper that he had, Dennis, got fixing to reach under and grab that fuse. He's on turn the breaker off. My dad, his unit shut down. He turned the thermostat off. That idiot.
But
He had him whipping him all over the place.
they had us wear look like a bomb suit to get near the unit. It was like a safety thing for the government. So just for hell that me and another guy put the suit on and walked downstairs and just scared the shit out of everybody. You know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Dro HVAC to answer HVAC with JR. I mean, not that I really prefer one over the other. It's just that I love the Hillmore. I think Hillmore's got the best hydraulic one on the market.
Yeah.
I just think that for somebody that's trying to save a little money, the spin bits are a hell of a lot cheaper. That Hillmore Swager is like $300 and something.
Yeah.
And the spin bits are less than $100. So, and that's kind of a no-brainer right there.
Hey John, I had in my supply house. They had the S-Man 480V.
Yep.
Just without the hoses, $499.
The 480.
480.
Yeah, that's about right, man. I don't use the 4-port manifold. I have the 380s.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather have the 380 myself. I don't like 4.
Yeah, I have the 380. Hey, Kenneth, I tell you what, man, I do want to talk about that, man, and I have no issue with that. But can you try to remember that question for Wednesday night? That's more of what I'm going to be doing on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
and make sure that you're subscribed to my other channel. Kenneth, are you subscribed to the other channel for Wednesday nights? We lost Isaiah.
Yeah, he'll come back.
There's Isaiah. Hold on.
Okay, I'm back. I hit the wrong button on my phone.
That's okay.
Yep, and I had Mike, MTech HVAC, send me a freaking porno the other day.
Oh, God.
Like, oh, God. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. He's trying to get me fucking caught. Yep. And, yeah, that video I did, John, on that demo I did on my S-Man. That's technically had a major helicopter customer. I couldn't get any film on the repair for changing the fan motor to fan blade.
Yeah.
That freaking one was right there with us, shooting this shit with us. Oh, it was so funny.
Blake, I'll put a link to the other channel real quick for Wednesday nights. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Yep, and if anybody has questions for me, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'll be right back, John.
Okay, bud. There's the link to the other channel for Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights will definitely not be this late. They'll start, probably around. What's up, John? John HVAC.
I can hear your kids playing in the background.
Oh yeah, that's my son running around. I'm about to have to go put him to bed.
Yeah, I mean it's like after 11:30. I was never up this late when I was that young.
We only let him do that on the weekends.
Yeah.
Because during the week we put him to bed early.
Yeah, I can get that one. Ain't he in school yet?
Well, because of his autism, he can't go to regular school. So he goes to like a special program place, for autistic children.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm high functioning autism, and I always went to regular school. I just they have a special ed department at my school.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And because they didn't diagnose me until I was like 5 years old in kindergarten.
Right. The guys are talking about field piece in the chat. What's cool is that the hey Charlie, I sent you a link, man. The S-Mans connect with MeasureQuick. So if you have, you can get you some airflow probes and use the S-Man with MeasureQuick. You can also use the wireless pipe clamps with the new S-Man.
And the scale and the everything else.
True. Yeah, even the scale. Calling a cart. No. That was Matt. Okay, the reason when Matt comes in here, if he's got those backgrounds, that's a green screen, and his wife does teaching through the internet for kids, and so she'll take that green screen and put stuff on it that a kid would like. So that's what that's all about.
I wonder if Ted's going to join us tonight like he did last time.
I don't know. I haven't seen Ted in the chat yet.
It's always fun when he joins. Can't stop watching the video where he got a shower in the crawl space.
Yeah. I don't know. Matt, I don't know if he'll be coming in tonight. He asked me yesterday about it, and I told him it was happening tonight. So, yeah, that's true, cool man. You can mix different brands with MeasureQuick. Like if you have the S-Man and you want to you don't want to buy the field piece probes because they're too expensive, you can buy like the Testo ones or whatever. I wish UEI, I wish the hub would work with MeasureQuick. I really do. I'm going to talk to my UEI guy about and see if they have any plans. What's up, Sammy?
I need to be watching the chat. We went up to Baker Distributing this morning to get the new capacitor. It's where we got it from. I saw those new yellow jackets behind the counter, the new gauges that you have. They do look pretty nice.
Yeah, they're cool, man. No, it's good, Sammy. I'm late. I'm really late starting tonight. So it's all good.
Well, it's good that you're busy, John. That's the main thing.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why people use the iConnect with MeasureQuick. I mean, the iConnect app already does all that. So to me, that just, I don't know. I mean, I know it can't hurt anything, but to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I can text Matt and see if he's around.
I'm trying to find the video.
Oh, TSSA says the new iManifold app sucks. That's why they like to use it with Measure Quick. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so it's not the same app that I'm used to that when I had the iManifold. Obviously, they changed it.
Oh, God.
Because the app they had when I used it, which was a couple years ago or more, I really enjoyed that app.
Yeah, that's the one I remember. I didn't know they changed it.
Yeah, I didn't either. Oh, Jim Berkman said no to UEI. I did not know that. Okay.
There's the money shot right there. Watch it take its crawl space shower. I don't see how any system would have worked like that for 20 years.
No snow here. Tony, where are you located at again?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. That's right.
So mostly oil burners and AC.
Right.
Oh God, yeah, those things. I'm guessing those are worse to service than natural gas. Like I don't see any oil around here in Texas. All I see is all I know that we have around here is heat pump, electric, natural gas or propane.
Well, what you look at it at an oil burner, look at it as a diesel engine with only one cylinder. So you either have oil pressure or you have electrical. Those are the only two things that can go wrong. But it does get messy.
Yeah, I've watched some of Steve Lab's videos working on those oil burners. It does look pretty messy. Now, I see why he wears the blue gloves all the time.
Yeah, but he could be a little neater.
Yeah.
I can't work the way he works. Throw all my tools in a toolbox and I can't find out where they're at,
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just going back into the field. I'm retired. I'm about like 66 years old, and I'm going back into it.
Right.
But I really enjoy it. It's a great field.
Yeah. Guys out there in the chat, we have room for 2 more.
Yeah.
I still haven't checked on I was checking on the pricing on this program the other day, and I can't remember if it said you can have more people or not. I'm gonna have to recheck it. But we have room for 2 more people. So would anybody else like to join in? I sent links out. I sent Charlie Brown a link. I guess he's not going to join. He was in the chat a minute ago. So if anybody else wants to join, please don't be scared. Don't be shy. Nobody's going to hurt you or bite you. Just if you don't want to show your face, you can just simply do this right here.
No camera.
You just hit the stop cam button, and you don't have to show your face.
Ouch.
Hey John, you know what disappointed me?
I'm back.
A certain person I was going to do sheet metal YouTube, and he just did a couple of them and then stopped.
Yeah.
That's very disappointing because I don't want to learn how to do all sheet metal, but the only thing I would really like is to transition. So in other words, you take a unit out, you put it back, and transition it to the newer unit.
Right.
That's the only thing that I'm weak in. So I usually hire a sheet metal guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the way Steve does it, where he does it piece by piece.
Yeah. Sure shot. I mean, me and Ted are good friends, and he's more than welcome to come in here, but I haven't seen him in the chat or anything, and I did send him a link. But believe me, if he's around or if he's on YouTube or something, he'll make his presence, whether it's in the chat or in here. So okay, whoever is trying to come in here and all you did was do a thumbs up emoji, I'm not going to let you in until I know who you are.
Please reply with words.
End zone. I do this every Saturday night. Saturday nights are basically anybody can join, up to 6 people. That's what this program allows. Shoot the breeze, talk about whatever, even if it's not. I mean, mostly we talk about HVAC. Sometimes we get off track, and that's fine. And then on Wednesday nights, I have another channel, and I'll put the link in the chat to that channel if you want to go subscribe and turn the notifications on, where I'm going to take like questions, just shoot the breeze about and try to now keep it strictly HVAC. People can ask me questions in the chat. I ordered an audio mixer that is supposed to be here tomorrow. I was unaware that they deliver packages on Sundays now. And so it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I may even do a test stream tomorrow and have somebody call in. And people can call in and ask questions, and I'll take in guests, like one at the time. If somebody wants to come in and talk about something, I'll take one person at a time, take phone calls and, stuff like that.
I had something I can show in here. I guess I'm out of it. I know, I'm trying to search for something. Okay, yeah, I had some really old thermostat wire from like the 70s that I pulled out of the attic I had in my drawer. I guess it's gone now for some reason.
Yeah. Guys, the mixer, shit, I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's called like an A4 or something like that. Basically, it'll Bluetooth to my phone. And I can take phone calls and shit that way, and y'all will be able to hear it and everything. So yeah, you got to be careful, Kenneth. You got to watch those bits on your HVAC 8-in-1 from Klein. I'm knock on wood, I haven't lost one yet, but now that I said that, I'll lose one tomorrow probably. So.
Probably. Yeah.
Josh, I don't know if you can buy the bits, man. I really don't. I've had great luck with that Klein HVAC 8-in-1. I mean, I've had really, really good luck. Oh shit, dude, you're from Chalmette.
Oh, great.
I didn't know you were from Chalmette. I've seen you in here a few times.
Where is Chalmette in reference to Lafayette? I don't know.
Chalmette is down by New Orleans. It's pretty much damn near New Orleans. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Rich, anti-DIY, that's Ted. I haven't seen him in the chat or anything tonight, but don't worry, if he's around, he'll make his presence known one way or another.
I'm back.
John, you figure out which leak detector you're inclined to get?
I actually did. I went with the TechMate, the Inficon TechMate, and I used it several times this week. And I'll tell you what, man, I started doing a bunch of research because I'm doing things different now. I'm paying cash for everything, and I just, when you're starting out like this, money can be tight. So I did a bunch of research, and after I did that stream the other night, and that damn TechMate has got the same sensor that the H10's got. It's got the same sensor as the Field Piece heated. It's a heated diode sensor, and it's cheap to replace and easy to replace. And after doing a bunch of research, I said, you know what? I got that thing for a little over $200 with tax. And I got to tell you, I have been damn impressed with it. Damn impressed. Same one, JR. The field piece and the TechMate both use heated diode. And I mean, I have found every leak I've looked for this week, not an issue. I did a short video on a leaking Lux Air coil, an aluminum coil, and I mean, it does a great job, so I'm impressed with it.
That's good to know.
I mean, the TechMates, back in the day, my dad had TechMates, and those were kind of shitty, but you could tell Inficon has redone them since back in the day. I mean, that was 17 years ago. And, well, whatever, JR, same type, whatever. But yeah, the TechMate sensor is only about 30 something bucks. And, I mean, I'm impressed with it. So for a little over $200 with tax, it's hard to beat. The D-Tech is over $400 with tax.
You think?
The field pieces are over $300 and something with tax, close to $400. The H10 is $500. The Testo, almost it came down to the Testo and that one for me because the Testo is only about $296 with tax.
Hey, another thing I noticed about Testo now too, since they're made in China, it looks like the prices came down a lot too.
Yeah, they did, but I know the Testo, like a lot of people said the Testo leak detector sucked, and then I've seen some videos on the net, and then Gary McCready, I don't know if y'all know who he is. He runs the HVAC Know-It-All podcast and the HVAC Know-It-All Facebook page and our group and all that. And he's got some videos on it, and he swears by that damn thing. So it came down to those two for me. JR, I did YouTube, Google, and went to the websites, I mean, it seems like you're trying to research where I researched. But anyway, I went to I went to the websites and, just looked up the specifications on them, and come to find out they're all, kind of pretty similar.
Thanks.
Yes, Yeti, I don't use dye. I mean, to me, you should be able to find a leak. I mean, you can, if you can't get it with electronic leak detector, you can boost it up with nitrogen and use soap bubbles and stuff. I mean, knock on wood, I've never had to use dye. I can always seem to find the leak.
Yeah, I can't stand the dye, dude. I hate that stuff. Yep, and speaking of which, John, I was looking, when I do get started in the field, I was looking at the little transit style van.
Yeah, hey, Yama, what the hell you want, dude?
Yeah, what
you want to come in here? Yeah, I don't like dye either.
Yeah. There was a topic in the Facebook groups, John, where a guy on another contractor that injected that AC leak freeze probe, a rector seal, into his system, and it plugged up his metering device on his coil inside.
Right.
So I didn't even wear to piss that shit. Excuse me.
Yamo is a guy from Mexico that I really liked, and he would write me on Facebook and stuff, and say, "Hey man, I enjoy your videos, God bless you and your family," just constantly writing me stuff. And then when the stuff happened with the other guys from the Outlaws, it's like he took He took their side. And then, now I got people sending me stuff that, that Yamo, that's just the nickname that the guys had gave him. And I actually wasn't there for the stream when it happened, but they gave him the nickname. And, he blocked me on Facebook and everything. And now he wants to come in here and say, hey, what's up and all that. So. Yeah, Yamo, don't come in here like everything's cool, man.
So, John, I have a question for you. What is your opinion on the ream evaporator coils for the furnaces?
I don't like them.
Oh,
they're
the drain fitting.
I don't like the drain fitting. I mean that's to me they're kind of weird, but they're really big too, man. They're huge. They're huge coils. I mean, they're big.
I mean, so I watched some of Steve's videos and where he did a furnace and an AC change out, and that coil fit fine on that furnace.
Say that again.
Steve Lab did a video a while back where you changed out a furnace and an AC. That coil looked like it fit fine on that furnace.
Oh yeah, it fits. I wouldn't be surprised, DPA. No, it fits flush. It's just that, dude, they're tall. I mean, they're really tall. I mean, the damn ring coil is as tall as the furnace. And that's just ridiculous. I like ADP coils. I do. I really, really like ADP coils.
I was looking at the specification thing for their coils, and I can't figure that manual out.
Well, would you say that again?
I was looking on their website for ADP at the manual for the specification chart for their coils, and I just can't figure this thing out.
What do you mean you can't figure it out?
I don't know. Like the model number is it doesn't. I mean, like on the measurements where it shows like the cabinet dimensions, like the width.
The cabinet dimensions are in the model number.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, like on one of those it says 14 inches - 17.5 inches. I don't get this.
Yeah, the coil dimensions they're in the model number. Like it'll be like
I don't know, that's probably gonna be backwards, but see, like it says 14 - 17.5.
Yeah, they have a 14-inch cabinet and a 17-inch cabinet, or 17 and a half.
Oh, okay. I was having trouble understanding that.
Yeah. They also have, after that, they jump up to a 21-inch cabinet.
Okay. Now, see?
Hey, John, I got a little something to ask you guys. Anybody have any luck with these new Linux coils? Question mark.
Oh God.
I don't fool with Linux, my man.
Yep, I had one of the guys I talked to around here, John, had somebody that he knows in this business that put him a new Linux system in about a couple months ago, and now he's having trouble with to where it's icing up, and coming to find out, the damn thing was low on refrigerant. It's a 410 system, and the evap coil is leaking already.
Right.
Within 3 months. So I'd tell you what, man, these Linux calls ain't worth a piss, apparently. And I'm not a fan of Linux by any means. I think they're freaking junk. I'm not a fan. Their commercial units are okay. They're like their commercial line, but residential, shit.
Hey John.
Hi, who is this?
Before you block me, I just want to say that I am sorry for what I just say about you. I don't really mean it. You're a nice guy. You have your problems. I have mine. So I just want to say that, man.
Yeah, but I got my fiance waiting on me.
I never intended to do that to you, Yamo. You reached out to me before I even put that group together. and you know, told me how much you enjoyed my stuff and all that.
And I
then,
still
and then when it happened, you hauled ass over there with them, and you know, people's been you know, I don't watch their stuff no more. I mean, I even seen what you said tonight on Zach's thing. You know, somebody sent me a screenshot of it.
Yeah, it was kind of a joke, but I really do things right now, and I was wrong.
Yeah, because I want you, because you know, and I want you to tell me why you did that, and also what did I do wrong to them? You come into every one of my chats, and you know, and on my videos, and every, you know, I made videos for them promoting their channels. So I mean, what made you act like that towards me?
I was mistaken. It was not really my intention. I wasn't thinking. Your videos helped me a lot. I am a better technician here in Mexico.
Hey, it's Ted.
I'm a good technician on Mexico too.
Fuck you.
God.
Oh no, Yamo no like me. John, you got Yamo in here, John?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Yamo, you know, man,
Yamo no like me.
I never had an issue with you, Yamo, you know.
Ted, if you're gonna be like that, get out of here.
And I had no idea that
Exactly what are you talking about, random fag?
Hold on one second, Ed. I had no idea that you were going to act like that.
Freaking kidding me.
So, you're more, you know, if you're serious, you know, you're more than welcome to be here.
I am serious.
Yamo told me he no like to insult me, and then he called me many name.
Now, Ted. Hey, John.
You know you did it. John, don't you know what Yamo's all about?
Well,
dude, he likes to have fun no matter what, and he's over there laughing.
Well, Yamo came in here into my chat, and I don't even know how he got the link in here tonight. I don't remember sending it to him. Maybe I did, but
you sent me one.
I did send you one. That's correct, and but you know, he came in here and apologized, but you know, he blocked me on Facebook and everything, and
Yamo apologized. Well, hell, yeah. I apologize too. What?
Yeah, Yamo did some trash talking.
Oh,
I wanted to try to unblock you, but I don't know how to do it. Seriously, I was for today.
Yeah, but you know how to call me name, Yamo.
Shut up, Ted.
Such a clown, man. He's such a clown.
Hey, look, Yamo, I like you, man. I always have. I mean, I never talked bad about you one time, you know.
Dude, I like him too. He's funny as hell.
You know, I don't know why you did what you did, you know, I mean, but you know,
what did he do?
Well, apparently after the outlaw thing came to an end, he you know, he blocked me on Facebook and was talking about me and shit.
Oh. Well, I go in everybody's stuff, man. I go on all the show or all the chats, whatever.
Oh,
man.
I know you do. I know you do.
Above all that crap. But what I'm trying to say is, where's our other buddy, man? The old dude, the slow talking Yankee.
I sent him a link. I don't know where he's at.
That dude's funny as hell, man.
I don't know where he's at, but
the whole chat was in an uproar about him last time. It was funny.
Well, he's already emailed me tonight asking for a link, so I did send him one.
Hey Ted, what's wrong with the Yankees?
What are you talking about? I love Yankees, man. One of my best buddies is a Yankee. Two of my best buddies on here are Yankees.
Wait, on YouTube or at where you live?
Man, you know Steve Lav is a good buddy of mine. I mean, on YouTube. I don't really know. I mean, I hadn't like met him in person or nothing. But I like Steve's. I like his accent. I like his videos.
Oh yeah.
I like his. We like his dog. He used to do cooking videos. He used to be a lot of variety.
Yeah.
And he's a lot of fun. And
Yamo dropped out. Yamo, if you're still out there watching, man,
did you kick him out?
No, I didn't. I did not. And send me a message,
dude, he's bipolar or something. He says, "Oh, I don't like to insult you," and then he says insults. He's funny, man. I like that guy.
I mean, I like him too, and that's the thing, man. I was shocked.
Hell yeah.
I was shocked when he did what he did. I really was.
Random kid, please stop.
Yeah, hey man.
Rattling thing there.
The capacitor is making noise.
Oh, sorry. It's just doing the thing as I spin it. Yeah, I had to replace the capacitor on our rent house unit today. 2013 American Standard 45-7.5 finally died.
That's exciting. You should have made a video.
I didn't think to. I had somewhere to go later in the day, and I was trying to get this done before I had to get there.
What do you mean you didn't think to make a video? You found that thing in the trash, man, trying to act like a big service tech.
Oh, it got there. I thought it was the same problem I had a while back where the low voltage wasn't getting out there. But little did I know the thermostat was not calling. So I was like, oh, okay. So I got that.
I hate it when my low voltage doesn't get to the capacitor.
No, get to the contact.
Well, you know what, Ted? Everybody in the chat is happy now. Okay, I mean, you look, man. You've become the star of the show. Everybody's like, "Hey, where's Ted? Where's Anti at?" And I said, "Look, I sent the man a link, and he'll make his presence one way or another, whether it's in the chat or if it's on video." And here you are.
And also,
well, I mean, I actually looked around earlier and looked to me like you set up a reminder and went to sleep. That's what I thought.
I did not go to sleep. I went to the grocery store with the wife, and that's why I started it so late tonight. And I was about 10 minutes late of the time that I scheduled it.
Well, stuff happens,
Stop watching your video, Ted, where you get a shower in the crawl space.
Dude, he's been watching that video the whole time that he's been in here.
I know, it's so good.
So he likes it that I got douched.
Yeah.
Dude, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it was going in the ground. I didn't know what to expect. I just grabbed it and just pow. That sucked.
Oh, I just want to real quick, just let everybody know, y'all can get ready. See this right here?
Oh, God.
Super Bowl champs this year, okay? We're not getting screwed again. Right here.
Possibility.
Super Bowl champs.
We haven't watched NFL in years.
What's up, 6-shooter?
Uh-oh. 6 shooters in there.
Rich, you keep talking like that. That's a good way to get yourself thrown out here, out of my shit, man.
Oh, hell, he said Saints are gay.
We watch this all these days.
Look, don't be mad.
Let
me tell you something. We had that Super Bowl. That Super Bowl was won last year because we would have beat the Patriots. But that's okay. We'll win it again this year. Or we'll win it this year. We got screwed.
Oh, man, that was an accident.
No, that wasn't no fucking accident.
Yes, it was. I was trying to take the comment off, and I put him in timeout instead.
Oh, Rich, Ted is a moderator of the chat. He didn't mean to put you in timeout. Just relax. You'll be let back.
You can't take it off. How you take it off?
You can't.
No, I like that guy, man. He's funny.
Hey, Tro, I am a Packers fan as long as they're not playing the Saints, but I do like the Packers.
Dude, you can't undo it.
No, you can't. Hey, you know what? Sure shot. The Browns, I think they're going to do something. Look, the Browns are – it's not going to happen this year, but they will – I agree, man. Baker Mayfield, Odell's there. Y'all are going to come around.
The Browns are clowns.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, different ball game in Cleveland now.
Hey, somebody tell that dude I didn't mean to do that.
I did. Rich.
Oh, I guess he can hear us. Yeah.
Yeah. Ted didn't mean to put you in timeout, so relax.
No, I was just gonna erase that one comment where he said the Saints were gay.
Oh.
And I clicked the one below it, I guess.
No, it's so just relax. Just relax for a minute. It will let you chill again. Or type again. I mean, shit.
You got to let him say that just once, then I guess, to get even with me.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't gonna delete it.
I was, but I deleted him instead.
Yeah. Hey, John, don't mean to make you upset, but I like this team better.
Oh, well, that's a baseball team.
Yeah, I'd say we haven't watched it.
No, and
man.
Believe it or not, we don't have a professional baseball team in Louisiana, and I'm actually a huge Astros fan.
Really?
Looks like he's a
huge Astros fan.
He takes a bouquet of flowers to a knife fight.
Who?
Dude over there wearing a baseball hat, man. We ain't talking about baseball.
Hey, man, don't knock baseball. I wasn't always fat. Okay, I used to play football and baseball when I was growing up, all through high school, and I love baseball. And I am a huge Astros fan. When they won the World Series,
oh yeah, that was big.
That was awesome. I mean,
especially after their home city got hit hard by Harvey, that was
that was awesome, man. I'm a huge Astros fan.
Look at Z, man. We don't want to watch him sleep. Get up.
I'm just kidding. You're being quiet, Ted. Shit.
Get your ass up, boy.
Damn it.
I'm going to sit there and look at that. Look at you like a dead man or something. Get up.
Hey, Dad, I'm about to play when I was like, man, this son of a bitch ain't going to say nothing.
At least you're not playing fat enough.
Give him time, Ted.
Dan, like I said, man, I haven't always been fat. When I played football, I was a defensive end, and I also played offensive guard. And the reason I played on the offensive line was because we were a running team, and we ran a lot of sweep runs, and a sweep or a toss to the halfback requires the guard to pull off the line and go pick up a linebacker. I mean, I was never skin and bones. I used to be, a pretty slim, fit guy, and I was quick. So I played guard so that I could pull off the line and go pick up a linebacker for our running plays.
Yep. Speaking of which,
I enjoy defensive end because the way we ran our defense is the three defensive linemen, the two tackles and the nose guard would get down in the 3-point stance, but the ends actually stood up on the end of the line. So it was a lot of fun. Baseball, I was a first baseman. In baseball.
It's like me, John. I was never like you just said, out of shape. But after losing my aunt and my first cousin, that's when I started putting on weight.
Right.
Bro, I tell you what, it's getting out of control now.
I miss those days. No, I'm not a lefty. Nope, I'm right-handed. My dad is left-handed, but I'm not. Ted, you still with us?
Thought it would be a perfect move to the spot.
Look at random guy. He had to go sit by his air handler.
Yeah.
I don't know what that dude's doing, man.
Not the ideal system because it's the air conditioner with electric heat. I wish it was a heat pump.
Dude is obsessed with HVAC.
He really is, man. When I was his age,
trying to get my freaking laptop plugged in.
Shut up, Z, man. He ain't nothing like me.
Oh, come on, Ted. I'm just messing with you, man. Shit.
There's a plug to plug into.
Hey, Ted, you get my text message a couple months ago?
I don't know, man, but I'm glad you're not playing Fag Night tonight.
Nope. I spent most of my day playing Overwatch.
Hey, I noticed you got 1,000 subs. Are you going to monetize now?
Well,
More than likely, yes.
I just need to get the table.
Hey, you know, man, maybe every week we should all just go post up and put our cameras and shit and go sit by our condensers and shit every week.
Oh, let me see if I can find 6-shooter.
I
Will
would
it?
not
Will it?
like to do the condenser, but it's extremely humid, and I don't really feel like doing that.
Will it let me put a link in the chat, John, or it won't let me do that?
You know, you're a moderator, so it should. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that because I'm actually going by finally going to go buy the Milwaukee shop vac, and I'm going to buy that attachment also.
Bear with me. I'm trying to get the table set up here.
Hey, no. Speaking of which, John and Ted, I was pretty impressed with my first train system.
When did you install a train?
A couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
A little standard short boy furnace with the train coil. It's a new construction install.
Well, have you settled on a brand yet? Because about every time I talk to you, you're installing something different.
I'm still deciding, John. I'm based with my Carrier. I'm sticking with Carrier. I may stick with them. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, honestly.
All right, where'd 6-shooter go? There's a link, dude. Now, what's this, Z-Man? You're talking about sticking with Carrier?
Well, Z-Man's been every time he does a change out, he's been putting in a different brand of equipment. So I was asking him if he had picked one yet.
Dude, if you're gonna,
I'm doing my second ream this winter. 2 of them this time.
Don't buy the Mexican reams. Yamo makes those, man. Yamo's down there making them, and he's laughing at us down there while he's making them. So what you got to do is, you gotta, if you're gonna buy Carrier products, man, you need to be buying ICP.
But those are the same thing. Carrier and ICP are the same
thing. No, it's okay. I actually second that, Isaiah, by ICP.
I've already settled on Rude. I mean, I would do Ream, but Rude is all we have around here.
I'm gonna settle for American Standard and Train.
So random guy's a Yamo fan. Yamo's gonna manufacture random guys units.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm pretty impressed with the Train equipment, Ted.
Oh God, I hate the spine fin coil. It's extremely hard to clean.
I don't care for the coils, but they're pretty damn nice, dude.
Easiest coil there is to clean. You two clowns just don't know how.
I tried to put that thing down with high pressure water. That didn't take the crap out of it.
I saw one guy, dude, Ted. I saw one guy take a damn blowtorch to the damn thing and burn it.
Goodness. That can't be the right way. Oh, the unit just shut off. I put my ear up to this thing. That those ECMs sound cool. Starting up and shutting down.
Yep. Wow. I'm gonna stick with American Standard and Train primarily. My 2 brands I'm gonna sell.
I'm not doing it because American Standard furnace at the other house. Oh my God, that was like the hardest.
Isaiah,
back on and take off.
Just a little tip, man, is if you sell American Standard and Train, when one supply house finds out you're selling the other one, they're gonna cut you off.
Yep. Hey, look, you know what one of the guys told me around here? Like, dude, I tell you what, if I have to go back to Carrier, there's no way in hell I'm going back. He said. That's Carlos. He said, as much as I hated to do it, he hated the Bryant line of Carrier.
Random guy, we got a brand picked out for you, buddy.
No.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna start you out. We're gonna climb you up the totem pole, just like you're supposed to do. We're gonna start you out with a good brand. It's called Rocks Box.
Oh God.
God.
No, that's not it. What's up?
On listed of me running our American Standard at the other house, but I can't find it.
Oh, you got an American Okay, so then you can go buy Ameristar.
I have a Carrier here now.
Curtis can give you tech support. You can buy Ameristar.
Yep. Hey, I got a pretty good one.
You know who Curtis is? A dude that laughs like a ruptured duck. You know him?
Hey, speaking of which, John and Ted, Random Guy and Tony, my
Random guy,
territory
quit
manager.
ignoring me, boy.
Yeah, Ted, I got something to tell you about. I got something to tell you all.
Look, it seems like the reams of roots are seem like they're very easy to search. There it is. I have to freaking
Shut up about rude. Z-Man's trying to talk to you.
Yeah, speaking of which, Ted, that class I went to for my territory manager, he was telling us about, this was like 15 years ago, he had a helper, just like I'm helping my dad. They were up on a roof, and the guy that they had hit with him had passed out due to a heat stroke, John. And he went, said the truck cool off. He actually collapsed right at the front door of the school. This stupid ass jumps off a 6 foot tall stage and breaks both his legs, trying to get to his helper in time before he dies.
Do you mind if I share my screen?
No, go ahead.
We don't want to see your porn. Well, for him, HVAC stuff is like porn for him.
Hey, Chance. How you doing, Chance?
Hey, Chance, what's up, brother?
For the guys in the chat, that's the thing you don't realize is you can buy ICP for so much cheaper than Carrier, and it's the same damn equipment.
It is not. It's better.
Better
equipment.
Yeah, it's better.
Telling you, the cabinet of a Comfort Maker soft sound is way better than any Carrier condenser you can buy. It ain't the same, man.
No, you're right.
No, it's not even as heavy. This is a Carrier product. It doesn't even weigh as much.
No, you're correct.
Telling
you. The main line of ICP is made more stout than Carrier's condensers.
They're quieter too.
Yes, they're very quiet. It's a great product.
That's true, Ted. The painting, the builder's model paint is $950.
All right, I'm about to have the audio is going to share too.
Oh, jeez.
Believe it or not, Ted, believe it or not, guys, I had a 5-year-old painting that's painting on me.
Okay, we're gonna do a live service call here. You're gonna shock the hell out of yourself, kid. Step in a mud puddle, stick your finger on the door switch, and don't cut the breaker off.
I had to do that today, jumping it out to make sure that the contactor was actually pulling it, or just to get it.
Dude, there ain't no contactor in a gas furnace. What the heck are you doing?
I'm about to run it.
You're gonna fire up the gas furnace.
Yes, I run into the living room to the thermostat. And
why are you gonna fire up the gas furnace?
Is this live?
No, yeah, this is this is a video. I'll list a video on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Who's Chance is in there. I got you.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
This dumbass is firing up a furnace, man.
That was last December.
It is not December.
This video was recorded in December.
Oh. What the hell are you showing it now for?
Well, I guess get forward. I'm just doing it. I was testing out my new camera I had gotten.
Well, it's gay.
Yeah, and that's about it. And yeah, I hate how hard it is to freaking put the covers back on. I just absolutely hate it.
They're real easy to put back on.
Unlike the Carriers, it's a bitch to get them covers back on the furnace.
Look, the guy that like last did work on this freaking indoor unit. Look what he freaking left on this, like tape. What is that for?
Try not to poop in your pants about it.
Oh, also, right where the tape is, there is no insulation behind here. It's been back there right now. I feel behind here. There's no insulation on that suction line. I need to get that fixed. And I've noticed that right here on the drain trap, it's not glued right there. It moves around.
Yep. Hey, speaking of which, John and Ted, that's something we do. Me and my dad.
Hey, random guy. Don't let that. Honestly, dude. I mean, yeah, it should be glued, but dude, there's no pressure right there. I mean, a condensate drain. It's not like it's pressurized. I've seen a lot of unglued fittings that don't leak.
It's right here by the washing machine.
Yeah, I'm not condoning it. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, well, the guy who installed the system installed the America Standard at the other house, and he screwed up our compressor, which we had to.
Calm down, dude. Don't let it trigger your epilepsy or nothing.
I don't have freaking epilepsy.
That's what you said earlier.
Yep. Hey, speaking of which, John, when Yamo came in, that's why I disappeared.
Why's that?
I don't know. I didn't want to get none of this, so I said I'm out. I just left.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I see all hell fixing to break loose, I run for it. I ran for it from one of my friends. I ran away. I ran from her when she was all hell fixing to break loose, and her and my friends. I'm like, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
I promised my parents that once I get started in the field and I have some extra money, I will get this. I will get this system fixed up correctly.
You need to leave that system alone and stop obsessing over it.
Like, look, this house is not very big. This is a 4-ton air handler, and the outdoor condenser is a 3-ton.
That house ain't big enough for your head.
Wait, what is it? The air handler's a what?
4-ton, and the condenser is a 3-ton.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Really?
Not a thing.
I don't know. It runs constantly
as long as they got the right metering device and there's not. I mean, that's actually. I remember some systems would make you do shit like that to get the efficiency. It's not going to hurt nothing.
From back when my grandmother was still around, she told me this thing is supposed to be like 15 or 16 C or something like that.
Nothing broke loose. Chance Yamo came in here, and Yamo. When all that crap happened, he went and with them, and he's been talking a bunch of shit and stuff. But he came in here and apologized and stuff. So nothing really happened.
Yeah, but if Ted can see this is who sent me the letter.
I can see there's an air leak right here. There's dust all over the place.
Hey, you know what, Ted? I'm pissed off at myself, man. I've been putting off buying that Milwaukee shop vac ever since I seen you put it on camera. I'm like, man, I've got to get that, and I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And then tonight, while me and the wife were out, I looked it up to see if our Home Depot had some in stock on the website. They went from $99.99 to $119.99. Now they're $120 fucking dollars.
You can still get them on eBay for $99 with free shipping too.
Oh, can you really?
I mean, that's where I bought like 3 that I have.
The Milwaukee's?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I'm an Amazon Prime member. I'm gonna check Amazon.
And the new one has a little bit better. The reason they went up is they fixed the lid and the tool storage a little better.
Oh, okay.
And you can put the hose. The hose goes down inside it. Mine sits in the van with a hose hanging off of it.
Right.
So it is a little bit better.
I have a quick question on return size.
Random guy. Look, what is your first name? Just your first name. That's all.
Yes. What is your first name?
Braden. Okay.
Braden.
Spell it.
Oh God, I'm not even going to go into that. My name is misspelled so much.
That's why I want you to spell it. I don't want to misspell. I don't want to say it wrong. What's your name?
Like you would normally call it Braeden. It's like that's the way. It's a way that's not used much.
All right, Braden. How old are you?
17.
17. All right. I think you shut the hell up until you're 18.
Hey, speaking of which, Ted, ever since you started calling me Z-Man, I got everybody calling me that now.
Well, Z-Man, if you don't quit slinging your phone around over there making all that noise, I'm going to mute your ass. Actually, I don't think I can, but I can mute me.
John?
It just turned on.
I can mute me and call you names.
What's his name? Adam can see me right now. He just texted me. He's in the chat. Looks like.
Heck is that sound?
Who, Adam?
Looks like he's in the chat. He just texted me.
Right.
Well, he's probably got a fake name in the chat. There's not really.
I haven't seen anything yet. It's just
not really much I can do about that.
Who's in there? Hold on. Where is it? I got the chat up. Who you talking about, Z-Man? Who's that? Where's that?
Oh, my back. Ouch.
Where's this fake name at?
Oh, I don't know, Ted. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm
You talking about that Andrew name? Andrew?
I don't know.
When y'all have time, I have a quick. Come
on, man. You guys are just mad. You know you like Adam. Adam's a lot of fun.
He's a good tech and all. His work's awesome. I like his work.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I like him. He's a lot of fun. Dude can't do no sheet metal. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, believe it or not, Ted, I had a little Mexican guy doing some work with us on that ream system. Somebody didn't even know how to do sheet metal at all.
Yeah, absolutely, Chance. Yeah, there was. You know, man, Adam, you know, I ain't even worried about it.
Man, you know you like Adam. You just don't want to admit it because you're mad at him. It's okay.
I gotta reply to this man.
Be mad at people. People get mad at people.
I did find that some bitch on eBay for $99 though.
I told you.
Oh, nice.
But look, man, don't buy it. Look at it close and make sure it's the one that the hose goes inside of it. Because that one with the hose hanging on it.
You know what, man? Honestly, I need it tomorrow. I'm not going to order it off of eBay. I'm just going to go to Home Depot and just pay the extra money because I got to go to my uncle's house tomorrow. His drain stopped up and I really want to use it. So I'm just going to pay the extra money.
I had it for months without that tool, and I held my hand on it and sealed it around the pipe with my hand.
Yeah.
I mean, because you only vacuum like 30 seconds to a minute, you know.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna get that shop vac tomorrow before we go to Uncle Dennis's house. Okay.
I have a quick question on return sizing.
Boy, we told you to hold your questions until you was 18.
Okay, look, this
please hold your questions till the end of the show.
Hold your questions to the end of the show.
Is a 24 by 24 return sufficient for this size system?
Oh shit!
Got 24 by 24 filter.
Look who it is! It's Ceiling Fan Boy.
Hey, now Ted, Adam told me to tell you I love YouTube.
Look, boy, it don't matter what size the filter in the grill is if it's got a little bitty pipe hooked to it or something.
Hey,
what's up, Troy?
The whole return matters.
See, man, you tell Adam to quit texting you to try to relay stuff in the chat.
The unit here, they construct this big sheet.
Where's the on fire?
It's bigger.
Hold on a minute. What's he doing, Z?
He's telling me to tell you stuff, Ted.
Well, he used to have my number. Why can't he tell me something?
He's probably drunk right now, probably. More than likely.
Saturday night. Like to have fun. John's just mad at him, man. John likes Adam. He's just pissed at him. They had a little. It's not funny. It's not funny.
No, I'm not laughing about that, Ted. I'm laughing about this idiot right here.
Actually, Dan, 24 by 24 is not a big enough return for a 4-ton.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm laughing is,
gosh, John, now you've upset him.
And also, up there,
like just speaking the truth.
The whole top of the unit.
Hey, look, there's Charlie Brown.
Yeah, no, so I was trying to tell you, it's Ceiling Fan Boy.
Charlie Brown, please help us with Brandon.
Yeah, speaking of which, the reason why I'm laughing is I'm laughing with this idiot just did.
What idiot? Adam is not an idiot, man. I'm
not talking about now. I'm talking about this other AC guy I'm watching.
Hey, Ted, this unit's got something that you do not like on it that you do not like. I just had a picture of it.
Dude, you do realize nobody's going to hire you. You chill out.
Look. Crap.
Yeah, Dan.
Why are you doing that?
Hold on a second, Braden. Dan, 200 square inches per ton.
Oh.
So a 4-ton requires 800 square inches.
Oh,
a 24 by 24 is only like 570 something square inches. That's not enough.
Yeah, speaking of which, John, I have a little something to share with you guys. That ream system I did, guys, like you were saying, John, it's not enough for turn. Well, you can use a different type of return grill. The architectural type grill is what you used on that ream system because we only had a certain limited amount of room for the new furnace and coil. So we used an architectural type of return grill, which will give you the right amount of CFMs and airflow.
If you use this now, Braden, is it a stamped grill or is it a filter back grill?
It's a stamped filter grill.
Okay, well, no, it's a filter grill. A standard grill is a grill that does not hold a filter.
Oh, it holds a filter. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, then it's
First of all, you better identify the filter itself before you assume the 2 CFM per square inch is true. Because I've seen these people buying these stupid ass smart filters with them little bitty close tight pleats, man.
Yeah.
Them things are ridiculously. Oh no! Now he's going after the filter. What the hell did I say that for? Oh my gosh!
I gotta wait for the fan off the lamp. I'll pull that sucker out and show you.
I can't wait.
Ninja Turtle thumbnail guy. It's the Milwaukee shop vac. It's an M18 shop vac.
Hey Tony, or why did I say Tony? Ted.
Hey, let Rich in here so I can't mute him anymore.
Look at that. Our freaking supply is just cap and flapped off.
I'm sure that's upsetting for you too.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Like, this is not the used to be in the attic. It was an old Chrysler air temp. I have the cover. I found the frame is still up there. They couldn't get it out of the attic.
Do you have any idea how important that is to everybody here?
Yeah, it was one of those Chrysler air temps.
We would like to see that. I don't believe you have that.
Hold on.
Here's something, Ted and John and everybody. If somebody tries to sell me a Goodman, you better get that piece of shit out my face.
Stick shooter, I would have to totally agree with that, man. Not only do they only have 1 hour, but it's pretty damn lame.
There you go.
Hey, I got a question.
I got the cover.
All right, Charlie Brown, what's your question?
If say a customer calls a new company and they have a 10-year labor warranty for Goodman, can any contractor do that work? Or does that have to be a certified Goodman contractor?
Dude, with Goodman, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can answer that. 10-year labor warranty, I would think it would have to be a dealer, but that's just my thing.
There's the filter. It's just a standard filter. I don't know. Got it from the grocery store.
We use those media filters, Brayden.
It's just a 1 inch.
And it's a old pleated filter.
At least it's the wide pleats on there.
Yeah.
August 5th.
Yeah, Ted. Hey, Ted, do you use the 5-inch media filters? Question mark.
I do.
Yeah, the practical pleats are really nice ones.
I just don't like the MERV 11 element for it, so I have to special order the MERV 8s and wait on them all the time to get there.
Or hey, does anybody have a Flick Distributing around your area?
What?
Flick Distributing. That's our Temp Star dealer.
Wait. Hold on. Who?
Flick Distributing.
Oh, Flick. No Flick here.
I almost thought you were saying.
No, we got 2 of them over here.
Okay.
Somebody flicked me the bird today in the van. Does that count?
Somebody did this to me today, Ted.
Hey, Ted, you asked about the front of that air tent?
In the words of Ted, yeah, Friday nights HVAC overtime is gay.
I did not say that's gay.
No. I'm just using your word, gay.
I had fun on their show.
Oh, you were on it?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, I had fun on there.
Yeah, the guys in their chat are saying it's gay.
You know something, Ted?
Obviously, everybody has their fans, and everybody's fans of one, and everybody's fan. But I'm not going to mention any names here, but I think I see some of the same names.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some here that are in there on Friday nights, cheering them on too. I wouldn't doubt it.
Look at EPA.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, Ted, I got to tell you a little something real quick.
EPA said that I'm gay.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you something.
Ted?
EPA, I have not signed any of my self-worth to your opinion. So you're more than welcome to say that.
Oh, let me pull up the video play just so I can watch the comments.
You know something, Brayden and Ted? A little customer of ours, Ted?
PA guy.
I couldn't even get any video of the service call we did for this customer of ours, and she was literally a major helicopter customer.
You should have filmed it and complained on the film.
I think Goodman was
Hey, Ted, everyone in here, I got the cover for the Chrysler Air Temp.
No, you don't. I didn't see it. That's a lie.
I'm showing it on my camera right now.
Well, matter of fact, I got something to show you as well.
Yeah, it really rusted at the bottom. It was like sitting under the unit, old unit going up in the attic.
You think just because you're young and I'm old that you can fool me? You're wrong, boy. That's not an air tank. That's a dang toaster.
Probably got it at a yard sale.
That's a toaster you picked up in a yard sale. That ain't no air temp air conditioner by Chrysler.
Stop barking. As soon as I go out there, all the dogs in the neighborhood start barking.
Okay.
Ted, when I was working that one time.
What's the EPA, dude? Dude, you can't be talking about people's kids, man. Who you talking about, EPA?
Just put him on timeout.
Whose kids are gay? I don't know who he's talking about.
I think oh delete the message. He says Sammy.
Sammy's kids are not gay. How do you know his kids are gay anyway?
Okay, Rich, who do you mean you run your mouth like a little schoolgirl? You better not be talking about me.
Hold on. I got this.
5, I will be as soon as I graduate high school. Should be starting, I don't know, next few years. I graduate next May from high school.
Okay, EPA's in timeout.
Good.
If he insults anybody else, I'll kick him out, but I'll let him back in. I'm just having fun.
Oh, I see. That's Rich.
I don't know though, man. I thought EPA was a lot of fun before, unless I don't have a good memory. Actually, I have a terrible memory. I just remembered.
EPA wants Ted to be CEO of EPA. Whoever it was that said that.
Well, he's going to be sadly disappointed. All right, I'm getting bored. Somebody better start an argument with me quick.
I don't know. I wonder where that one guy is you were making fun of last week. That was having audio problems. I think it was, what was his name? Kelly or something like that?
No. His name is Michael, and that's the whole reason I'm here waiting on him, man. He's my hero.
I don't know why I remember random names.
6-shooter. You're full of crap.
Oh, God. Someone I see what you mean. Oh, some HVAC Mexico North in chat.
He's awesome. That's what's his name?
Michael with the drapes.
Yamamoto.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls in here, I think.
So what? I'm a troll.
If only, and yeah, Sammy said if only Ted ran the USA.
Ted Nugent, maybe, not me.
I don't know why the dog is barking, but I don't know. Is Ted in my backyard trying to get me? Which is why
he's in trouble then, buddy.
I hear the dog barking.
You'd never change another filter grill again.
Oh.
You're gonna have to help me out, 6-shooter. I tried to, but then I accidentally put him in timeout.
He's barking very aggressively now. You might be able to hear him. I don't know.
Ted, which show do you like better? I like the Captain Kangaroo show best.
Really?
Have you ever watched that? No, I'm talking to HVAC with JR.
Move my table closer to the thing here.
What did EPA do?
He called somebody's kids gay.
Oh, that's not cool, man.
Well, I always had fun with him, man. I don't know what got up to him.
Yeah, he's usually not like that.
Is that really his name?
Dude, he's been around for a long time.
I know, and he's never done. I mean, he's always been fun. Uh-oh.
More wet boys in here.
What's up, John?
What's up, man? Charlie Brown, you got a 1970s porn star mustache going on, my friend.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh, no. Charlie Jeremy. Look, he's shaving it now.
Hey, John, I thought about it. You know, I do like the ICP lines, and I'm going to start out with his Arcaware. I'm going to start out with.
Wow, that was a quick decision.
I mean, I'm impressed with the ICP line, how beautiful units are. I like them, ICP. I mean, they're not as expensive as Carrier, but they're a lot quieter. I can tell you that.
I installed one a couple days ago. I put it on YouTube, Isaiah.
Yeah, well, it came out pretty good.
Let's see what's going on in chat.
Train comes out good every time.
Sammy,
okay, kiss ass.
They know that, Charlie Brown.
I used to not train till I started
Oh God, it's getting pretty lit up in chat right now.
Hey, Ted, did you see that video I made about a year ago? Question mark. Oh, the ICP can do it too.
Dude, you know I can't remember nothing a damn year ago.
Hey, did you see that, John? That video?
What video?
I did a video called "ICP Can Do It Too."
I don't know.
A year ago.
I had 5-ton comfort maker straight ACs. Hooked up on a 25-ton fan coil. Never been serviced, never been cleaned. 97 degrees out, running 600 pounds of head pressure. Still running strong and still cooling.
A customer gave this to me. Y'all ever seen this?
Like that was freaking amazing. Just see.
What'd you say, Charlie?
A customer gave me this meter today, a Fluke.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if it's a good one or not.
I'll look for something I had laying around.
Ted, who's comfort taker?
My arch enemy.
Do you really know who he is?
I absolutely do.
Does it start with it's him?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he's back. EPA is back.
I never kicked him out or nothing. I just hope he was going to quit talking about kids.
He said he was just trying to sit around until this Sammy guy was trying to be tough.
It wasn't Sammy. He was saying it to, well, maybe he did. I thought he was saying it to that 6-shooter dude.
Hey, EPA, man, look, I don't even really know who you are, man. I don't know your name or anything. I don't know if you're somebody that doesn't like me that just has a name, but I know you've been in my chat for a long time now, and I've never really had an issue with you because I really don't even know who you are. But if you don't talk about people's kids, man.
All I did was time out him, man. Now I'm gonna get
I'm just telling him, don't talk about people's kids. I mean, I got 2 kids of my own. Don't do that.
Oh God. He said he likes how Ted calls everyone gay.
I'd call everything gay, not everyone gay.
Yeah, we had this discussion last week.
Oh God.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
What, now I'm supposed to behave too?
No. I was talking about how I say that too, that we're not making fun of gay people. Me and you had this discussion.
I think you should really make me a moderator. I think I'd be able to keep up with chat pretty well.
So, wet boy.
Heard my voice back from my mic.
Wet boy. I didn't say anybody's name, but if you know who Comfort Taker is, then tell me who it is. Unless it's a secret.
Hey, I'm going to share with you guys. John, remember the Saints game that night?
What night?
That football first preseason game we had for the Saints.
Wait, when do you win? The last week?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
Well, I drank a little bit too much to drink of non-alcoholic beers, and I
like 3 or 4 and I passed out drunk and went to sleep.
On non-alcoholic beers?
Yes, sir. At 3. I had a few too many. I got drunk and passed out. I literally just got drunk and passed out that night. Yeah, I was having a good time hooting and hollering, having a blast, watching the game. I'll tell you what, dude, I was hungover the next day. Well, that literally had me feeling like crap the next day. Yeah, that's okay.
Random guy, you trying to share your screen again?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at
You never want to call for AC, Ted? It's beers.
I actually looked at my mom's old office. They had, before she left her old job, they had just gotten one of these there. One of these, I believe it's the R801P that they got.
All right, Z man, I'm not going to listen to another word you say to you. Turn that camera back. It was gay enough how you had it. Now look what you did.
Sorry about that, Ted.
Nobody wants to look at your dandruff.
That's my freaking charger.
Well, I don't care what it is. We're sitting there looking at the sky. We already got Charlie Brown if we want to see a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Where did he go, man? He left. He turned the lights out.
No, well, I mean, he's still here.
Oh, he turned the lights out. What are you doing, Charlie?
Oh, no, man.
You
I want to get work on a shitty.
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
What's up, Dad?
You've had it now. Yamo. Dude. What are you bouncing in and out of here for?
Hold on.
Because I was going to take a
Siesta?
And
I know what you were going to say. I was going to go take a Ted. I know what you were going to say, and then you hesitated.
Charlie, the chat wants to know if you're sober.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm tired.
God.
Like tore up from the floor up.
I don't drink.
I don't know. He may or may not be sober.
Oh, you don't drink?
No, I don't believe in drinking.
I don't believe in it either, John. I lost a friend to alcohol and cigarettes.
I highly believe in it.
Where'd our other wrench go? We had another wrench in there a little while ago.
Hey, speaking of which, Ted, you got any giveaways planned?
That's actually a legitimate question, Ted.
I'm gonna give you away if you don't straighten up. I'll tell you what, I'm tired of the old list and stuff. It's too much trouble. I got a new idea on those that I'm gonna start doing.
All right, Sammy. Relax, man. Relax on the dick comments.
Yeah, I got something to show you. I'm waiting on real quick. You too?
There's chance.
Watch this. I'm waiting on Ted.
What is it, Ted?
Who is he talking to?
I believe he's talking to EPA.
Oh man, people still fighting with him. I ain't never seen EPA act like that.
Y'all clean it up in the chat, okay? That I'm trying to not be around, to not be involved in all that shit that they like to fuck around with people on the other channel.
I've never seen him do that. I've never seen him.
I search Ream, and right below their channel is your video from a few years ago.
Ouch.
It's you and then Dizzy Dallas.
Yeah.
I think they really like you.
Who?
Ream, look at my screen. I searched.
Why would Ream like me?
Like right below their channel is your freaking video from a few years ago on their new platform when their platform was new.
They put my shit on there?
No, like below. Look at on my when I search their channel, right below their channel is your video.
Yeah, you know Ream, the TXV video you did, John?
Yeah.
They actually sent you a comment.
They
For
what?
those that don't know, Yamo makes Ream and Rude. For
They
those
commented on the video saying, "Glad you like the new Ream platform."
He works at the factory.
He could if he wanted to. I
I
would.
thought that was Carrier that was about to move to Mexico, and then Trump negotiated with them, and they stayed.
Yeah,
Y'all,
Trump wants to buy the whole country, believe it or not.
That was just one plant.
do you know? Have you seen the ring factory over there?
No.
What?
I thought they made all the. I thought they made.
It's in. Aren't you in Monterey, Yamo?
Yes.
Yeah, the ring factory's in Monterey.
Oh.
He hasn't seen him because they make him wear a blindfold on the way in. They don't let him look until he gets to the table.
Have you seen any of the air conditioning factories over there in Monterey, Yamo?
No, just a Carrier factory.
Carrier factory?
Yep, you know, speaking of which, John, at the class that we went to, me and my dad, John.
Hold on, Isaiah. What'd you say, Yamo?
The only factory the went in once, it was the Carrier factory here on Monterrey, Mexico, in Santa Catarina is the city name.
Well, what'd you do there? What'd you do in there?
I had a friend that works there.
I know the ring factory's there in Monterey.
I didn't know about the ring factory here. It was here,
Yeah, you'll have to check into that.
And get a job and improve the quality for them.
What's that, Yamo?
It will be interesting to go to the factory and see all the of making the equipment.
I've been to the Good Manna factory.
Good man.
I've had a train factory in Tyler, Texas before. It's huge.
Yeah, there's a particular individual here on YouTube that was supposed to take me to the train factory.
Oh. I don't know. I was there a while back, and I was like, it's there. We might as well go drive by it.
Dude, you ain't never been in there.
Did you not?
We drove by it.
Say what, John?
I said there's a particular individual here on YouTube that was supposed to take me to the train factory.
Yeah, he chickened out and didn't go till about 3 months ago. I went and stood. Oh, you wouldn't have went with us this time because you had to go tour the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. I'd have took a piss right on that star.
And we went out. No, they was going to take your picture holding the football there.
No, I would have took a piss right on that star.
Yeah, everybody had to do it.
Yeah, I'd have been there with a Saints shirt too. Right.
There were people there with other shirts for sure. The cheerleaders' locker room was a little bit interesting.
Oh, was it? Were they there?
No, but they had huge life-size posters of them in front of their locker.
Hey, you know what, though?
They told everybody not to sit on their benches and not to touch any of their lockers or anything. You know what one clown did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
You know what? All bullshit aside, I hate the Dallas Cowboys with a passion, but I bet that stadium is pretty damn awesome.
Oh, it's real nice, and we ate in there. You know, they gave us a meal in there at the AT&T,
right?
Lounge or whatever. They had beer. I mean, they didn't have any fake beer for me, so
right.
But they're all, oh yeah, it was a big wine and dine event, and we walked out there. They showed us I think they said $8 million television screen that lowers down.
Oh yeah, the one at
$8 million.
Yeah.
And,
yes, everybody in the chat, it was Ted. Ted was supposed to take me to the train factory.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night. It's getting late. I'm gonna let someone else have a turn here.
Dude, we're gonna miss you so bad.
Yeah, but I'm about to pass out, Ted.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he left.
You was passing out a little while ago, Z man. I had to make you get that mug head back up.
Yeah, I tell you what, Ted, just being the life of a streamer. Hey, one of the guys in the group, John, was doing a reversing valve change out, and he literally set the whole reversing valve on fire with the torch.
John,
Destroyed it.
Quit kicking Yamo out, man. You know you
I
like
didn't
him.
kick Yamo out.
Your hand was right down there, and he left.
Dude, I got one hand on my spit cup and then one on the couch.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Yep. I mean, the one I've always wanted to put in, John, was an Arcoair ICP.
It's all the same, Isaiah. If you've put in Temp Star, you've put in an Arcoair.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this time. Instead of a ream, I'm gonna do a little ICP Arcoair 16 seer single stage with the I want to try to do it, make that. I can't speak today. I don't, because with the old furnace they have now in this house, that you can hear it downstairs on the first floor of the house.
Who's just chilling?
I don't know, but I was looking through there to see if we got EPA back or not. I wasn't trying to make him mad or nothing. Oh, who's that?
I don't know. I there's no telling who it is, so I just
hell, let him in, man.
Well, I did. I asked who it was, and they didn't say anything.
Hey, John, I got a question for you.
All right.
On the Arcoair, what other because the customer wants something a little bit quieter than a regular X13 fan motor. She wants like a variable speed blow motor. She said she wants on the furnace.
Oh yeah.
So I was curious about, because I haven't done many. I've only done one ICP, a couple of ICPs in the past couple of years, but none ever since. I don't remember off the top of my head if the Arcoair does have a variable speed furnace.
Yes, they do. Isaiah, ICP has everything Carrier has. I
couldn't remember off the top of my head. No one got the memory of a goldfish.
It's all.
Oh no, dude, it was Rich. Was it Rich? Did you send Rich a link, John?
Rich
HVAC.
I did last week, and he never came in.
He said he wanted in earlier.
All right, Chance. Later, dude. Thanks for coming.
All right, John. I'm heading out. It's almost 2:00 in the morning for me.
Okay, bud. No, it's just now 1:00. I say I got the same time.
I'm messing with you. I'm just messing with you, John. I'm tired. I gotta go face one of my friends now, who has literally been at me all day to come help him. So I ain't gonna hear the end of this.
All right, buddy.
All right, brother. Take it easy. Ted, stay out of trouble.
B. All right, man. Later. So what the hell, man?
Rich, if you want to come in, dude, put your email in the chat. I know I emailed you a damn link last week, but I can't remember your email address.
So who was just chilling?
I don't know who that was. I let them in, asked them who they were, and they didn't say anything, and they dropped out.
Dude, how does anybody come in if you don't send them a link?
I did send everybody a link.
What do you mean everybody?
Well, not everybody, but I got a list of people that I usually send a link to.
Then how does anybody come in if you don't know them?
Well, because you can type in any name you want right there on this program. Charlie, you still there?
Charlie's out like a light. Rob just put his email and it got deleted. There he is.
He put his email? All right.
Yeah.
I'll send him a link.
Invite Sammy C. He says, I'm not so sure the world is ready for that. That dude's a trip, man. He has a good time in there.
I sent Rich a link last week and he never came in, but we'll do it again.
Man, I don't know how all you guys get all pissed at each other on here. I thought Ralph was the only one that held grudges forever.
I usually don't, but
I don't know how y'all guys do all that, man. You like Adam. I know that. You can't lie to me. I know you like him.
I do like Adam, but
you have to. You can't fool me.
All right, Rich. I sent you a link.
Get in here, Rich. HVAC. Oh, Sammy C says he doesn't have a mic.
You don't have to have a mic.
If you're gonna say anything, you do.
No, if he's on a computer, they have microphones built into them.
What? Talking about hacking and stuff. What the hell is he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He's scared to come in here and get hacked? Yeah, I'm going to get your IP, dude. It's your credit card. Oh, geez. The train guy, 711. You ever seen him?
Mm-mm.
He doesn't like Adam. He liked Justin and Joe.
Saying, man, there's a lot of new screen names popping up since all that happened. So
yeah, but he doesn't like. He says he liked Justin and Joe.
Oh yeah.
Evidently, he doesn't like Adam. Adam's the funniest one of them, man. Of course, I've met Justin in person. He's a good dude, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's actually a veteran. I mean, I don't know, whatever y'all got going, I ain't in it.
Yeah, you can get on here on your phone, Sammy.
He don't want to get his phone hacked. You started a little late tonight.
I did. I sure did.
So that kind of maybe.
Oh yeah, I figured it'd be a slow night.
Kind of slowed it down a little bit.
Yep. Well, there's still 39 people watching, but there's only about 2 or 3 chatting.
I don't know some of these names.
I don't either. Thanks, Kyle.
Well, it ain't Adam because he's a lightweight wimpo that went to sleep. I'll bet you anything on that. I'm telling you, man, he is. Justin's the only night owl out of that bunch.
Well, hell, I don't know. Back when we were doing them, Adam used to stay up till 3, 4 in the morning.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Oh, he says he's going to come in one day. Oh, my gosh. What do you got to do?
He's got to work up the courage. So how's the what's going on with the Cowboys? Any new stuff coming?
Nah, man, I tell you, I had a perfect house picked out for it. I just been so busy, I got no time to do nothing.
Yeah, maybe during the slow season.
I really want to make another one. I really want to make about 2 a year.
Yeah.
Just kind of keep it alive,
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want it to go dead like Charlie Brown. He's passed out over there.
Yeah, he is. The first one, I liked it, man. It was good.
It was all right. It was a little bit gay.
No, it was good, man. It was.
Well, wasn't quite as what torch rings? What's a torch ring? Oh, rigs.
It's rigs. I use oxygen and acetylene. I think Ted uses a turbo torch.
B tank. I have them all, but that's just the one tank does all grab it and go for me.
I used to carry an MC tank with a turbo torch for addicts and stuff if it was a good run, but I don't even know where that thing's at. But I just prefer oxygen and acetylene. That's what I was raised on.
It's a lot more precise.
It's whatever you're brought up on, and that's what my dad always used because he was a welder before he got into HVAC. So he preferred oxygen to acetylene, and that's what I was raised on. It doesn't really matter. As long as it gets the job done, it's whatever you like.
Well, you have to do a little bit more heat protecting on components if you're going to use the B tanks, because it does
It takes a little longer to heat up.
Yeah, but it does spread. It is putting a bunch of heat on it. It is,
Hmm.
it's spreading more heat for longer. Whereas if you got an oxyacetylene, you can kind of pencil it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of concentrated. And you can work your way around without totally turning the whole thing cherry red.
Yep.
Zoom lock, man, I can't afford one of them. Are you kidding? Hey, that's that little kid. He said he was going out of here. Now he's typing in the chat.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you can, random guy. You just don't want to overheat the well, I mean, yeah, you can. You just, be careful not to overheat the Zoom lock fitting because there is a O-ring in there.
Yeah, not right next to each other.
Yeah, not right next to each other for sure. I don't know. Not really loyal to. I mean, I have a Victor torch, and it does good for me.
There's a good deal on those. Those kits, you buy that whole kit, it's always a good deal.
Mm-hmm. Tips, I use a number 2 tip. They usually come with a number 0, and that thing does not get hot at all. So I use a number 2, and I carry a rosebud usually for compressor changeouts because sometimes if you got to bend over and you got to get that suction line, that rosebud does a real good job of getting that sumbitch hot.
Oh, dude, you know what I used to carry in my oxyacetylene kit was that tip that it's kind of like a turbo torch. It's that tip that you put on that has the oxygen mixing chamber, and all you use is straight acetylene. Have you ever seen one of those?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a tip, and it's got this big fat collar in the middle of it. Not big, but it's the size of like a nickel wrapped around the little copper tube.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit bigger opening in it, but you can turn it on just acetylene. So if you run out of oxygen,
right,
you can turn straight acetylene on and finish the job. It was a handy little tip.
Hell yeah.
I used it on a video once that was about that heat blocking gel that I was testing it. And I used that tip. Nobody even noticed that. I couldn't believe that. But there was only one hose on, only one tank turned on.
Right, right.
Oh my gosh. This kid's going to pump down. If there's a big hurricane, he's going to pump down his condenser and hide it inside. You got to like that guy, man.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
trip.
Yeah, he is.
Oh gosh. He's going to get picked on his first couple of jobs. All right. Well, I guess if everybody's all bored, I'll just cut out of here and go to bed.
Yep, me too. I know I started late tonight, everybody out there, and I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. I had stuff to do.
And John screwed it all up. We're sorry.
Yep.
Made a mess of everything. All right, dude. Later, man. I'll see you next time.
All right, Ted. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna sign off. It's slow. Chat slowing down. Everything's slowing down. Thank you for tuning in. I know I started late tonight. I apologize about that, but we got a couple hours in, and anyway, don't forget to tune in Wednesday night. I'll put the channel link in the chat one more time. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe and hit the notifications. That way you'll know when I go live. And I'll be live this Wednesday night around 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I guess that'll about do it, fellas. Sorry it was a slow one tonight, but again, I had stuff to do. So y'all take care. Thanks, everybody.